now you ready? Hey everybody, welcome back to Frostbite Garage. It's springtime in Alaska, so it's time to resurrect the Lowrider project. Gonna be shoveling this thing out today and getting it in the shop. Start working on it again after this winter. We'll shovel it out now. Now I have to go get my other gloves.
They're warm now. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good. You take my shovel.
See if it moves. Is it solid in the ice? I see the tires starting to go into the turn.
Yeah.
They're coming, babe. They're coming. Yep, slowly. Oh,
You got 4 low?
are you in for low? No. There you go. You did the easy job.
Yeah.
Just demanding everybody do things
So hard about what he does.
while you're sitting there just driving.
I'm gonna start it.
Watch you bust your face. You're gonna bust his windshield.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm a trained Alaskan. Alright, we're going to try and start this Lowrider. You can see there's no fenders here or anywhere. So you just take the battery, stick it right here, and don't want it to go anywhere, so take a couple bungee cords and just sure this will work. That ain't going nowhere. You know, Chevy has side posts as a top post battery, so you take some of these derricks right here and just, you know, clamp it right on here, because that's good enough. Remember, red to positive, black to negative. All right, you want to try, Nick? See if it starts? See if it cranks. Nothing? Do you have power? All right, we got a big charger.
Set the 10 amp.
There might be a picture somewhere of this with a circle and a line through it. That means it's okay. I'm OSHA certified, so this is cool.
You need big bada boom?
Yeah, big bada boom.
Set it for meltdown mode. Okay,
There's 250 amps.
go crank it.
That's melting.
It only lasts for 30 seconds. Oh, hold up. Let it sit for a second. All right, try it now. Ain't got no gas. Need some gas. I can smell the battery burning. If you run. Look at that, she's running on 11-year-old gas with no cap on it. Oh, I know what it is. The fusible ink's burning. Yeah. Try it again. Good stop. All right, try it now. It's losing power. Right now. All right, so what we got going on is that we got a loose wire that is burning up by the fuse box, so we're gonna splice that and see if we can get it fixed and running. The battery had boats on it, so I figured it would be a good one, but I guess it's not. It's gonna fire right up now. I have faith. Just crank it. Alright, let me go grab that so it's out of the way. Alright, so that did it. The main power wire for the car was frayed, so we put a new connection on there. Bolt's rusted, we can't get it off, so we're just getting another pair of vice grips, because those are the best tools ever. Just hold it on there so we can get it inside.
Lowrider driving this out for the first time before it gets torn down and rebuilt. It's thrown gear. Obviously lowriders aren't good on ice.
I'm stuck!
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought lowriders don't drive good on ice? I didn't know that. She's in there, so we're gonna straighten out and give you guys a walk around, show you what we're working with. Here's the other projects we got. As you can see, everything is buried in snow. The other two blazers are back there buried. So hopefully we'll be getting those. We're gonna try to get more videos coming, but we both work full time, so, and we gotta wait for the snow to melt, but we're working on it. All right, as you can see, we got the Lowrider in, ready to be torn apart. And this is a 1976 Chevy C10 that's been lowered. Frame's in Z-cut there, so it's slammed pretty good. I mean, the A-arms are only a couple inches off the ground. But, yeah, pretty low for going over speed bumps. Most of the snow is melted out, and there's Evelyn watching me. As you can see, she is fairly low to the ground. But right now we're gonna try and get these wheels off. Because I have a set of wheels from a Camaro over here. We're gonna see how these look on here. I read somewhere that 2-inch spacers will fit and make them look about even. So we're gonna try and do that right now and see how it looks with the spacers. Some people say don't run spacers, but I think it's all right. Should be fine. So we're gonna see how all that fits, and then we'll get up in the air and look under it. It's been C-notched in the back. I don't know if it was done correctly. We'll have to look at that too. Probably have to reinforce it because I don't think it was last time I looked under it. So we'll see how it works. But right now, like I said, we're gonna try and swap these wheels and tires out, and then kind of get an idea of where to go from there. If they fit, if not, we're gonna look for some other wheels. These ones are pretty dirty. We can maybe clean them up, but I'm not sure. They never did fit in the back, right? No, so they're almost hitting on both sides in the back.
Original Craigers.
Yeah, original Crager SS's.
Yeah, should be fine.
It's got springs in the front that have been heated up, cut, and they got spacers, so we might switch the bags in the front only, which I'm thinking will be easier to do. So our plan is to put the wheels and tires on, see what it looks like, and then we're gonna tear the whole thing off the frame and do a frame off restoration for kind of on the budget side of things. Like I said, we're using leftover Camaro wheels. I painted 2 of them black already. The other 2 are still original. We'll be painting those black too, if that's the color you want to go with. Yeah, so we got is 2-inch wheel spacers. Now, it may sound like a lot, but if you watch some other channels, you've seen where they stack, I don't know, 20 of these together and they don't break. So we should be all right. Bring under, you already got 2-inch drop blocks too.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad, I should say.
So there you can see the C-notch. It wasn't boxed in on the backside, so we'll probably be doing that. And then you can see the spring under kit with a 2-inch drop block. So this thing's already fairly low. Then everything else down here. Frame's a little rusted, but we're gonna pressure wash and grind it all down and repaint everything. I'm not worried about that. That's looks like undercoating. Might have saved you there.
Yep.
So, put the black tire on. So these are side post terminals, but we lost the bolts, so I just took some bolts and vice gripped them on there, which works good if you're in a pinch. Don't need anything else. So right now we're gonna work on pulling the engine, bumper, everything off the front, and hopefully get the bed off today, so we get some better looking at the frame, some better looks at how the C-notch is done. Like I said, it didn't box in the back part, so we'll work on that. It's Chevy time, no more Ford. The interior. The plan was I have an interior from a '83 Camaro we're going to try and make work in here. It's got the center console and the 2 bucket seats. Because right now with this chop and the seat, stock seat, I'm not tall, but you can see that I barely fit in here. Nick's a lot taller than me, he can't really drive it. So if we put Camaro seats in here, we'll be able to get down lower and be able to see, because I'm almost at the top of the windshield. So that's our plan with the interior. Is we're keeping a lot of it, but we're gonna do a Camaro seat, Camaro center console. You'll have the window controls and everything on it for the electric windows that are in here. So it's gonna be a big project. Our plan is to get it in paint by the end of the summer, so that way we have all winter to put it together. Because we really can't film out much outside in the winter, so we're trying to keep this going all year without stopping. Kind of what happened last year. We started and it snowed and it didn't work. So we're gonna try it again, see how it goes. But that's our plan. We're gonna get this thing up on jack stands right now and get up on jack stands and get it torn apart. That's the plan for today. And there's Remy and Zeppelin. All right, we got her up on jack stands, and now we're gonna start pulling everything apart as Nick drops everything. Pulling the distributor off. Save these plug wires for something. Never get rid of plug wires, especially when they're yellow, because they're high performance. What that means.
Yeah.
What? You break them loose?
Like a champ.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is. My
Best $100 spent.
new best friend. Not that one.
She's running good. Little rich, but it's a black champion. Part number 4113.
3.
believe these are header plugs. But don't quote me. I think they're shorter than it's supposed to be. But I haven't seen one of these in a while.
They're good plugs.
She's running rich though. You
Yep,
see.
she's a little rich.
It's all black.
See what it looks like when we get it apart internally. Or it's stuck on something.
Well, yeah, just pull it up so I can get. It's bending the pipe together.
Good.
Yeah. It's free.
Hopefully we won't need those anymore.
Hopefully not. Body mounts are gonna be fun.
Yep.
Hey, your frame looks welded. And the Xenot's pretty good.
That's good.
It's not booger welded, so that's a plus. Oh, I guess you want me to do the transmission mount, huh?
Yeah, I think the starter will come out.
Yeah, that's why I cut that out of the way. All right, well, I'm gonna go move some motor mounts. You want to get this? Already on it. I'm gonna go get water on my face.
Good luck.
I'm gonna melt. Where'd my flashlight go? I can see this stuff.
Still down there?
Oh, it's in my hand.
Oh, wow.
I found it. You got those pliers up there?
Yeah, they're right here. Those awesome Robo Grip pliers.
That they don't make no more?
Yep. The Craftsman should bring back that. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Robo Grip pliers. Jesus, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do this with transmission.
Can't get it.
Well, it just spins inside of the mount.
You can't get to anything to pry it or hold it. Create
No, it's
pressure.
just had the rubber just spinning.
Yeah, we do.
I think that's what's doing. Hard to tell. Should jack this up a little higher. Are you succeeding or are you failing?
The distributor's about to get yanked out.
You can.
I know.
I just didn't.
I had full intentions of leaving it for this, but oh, yep, it can stay.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. Glad you figured it out. Because now I gotta figure out how to get this stuff out. I need some ratchet wrenches is what I need.
That's what I just switched to.
Oh, did you? What
Yeah.
size you got?
Yours, the one you want.
9/16?
Yeah, but I'm almost done.
Wait, so you got the other side.
No, I'm done.
Are you done the other side?
I already did it on the block. Yep. We just gotta balance it.
Motor mount time. Oh, you want me to do this
Well,
part?
or just hand me it without the extension. I don't know if you can get it with the extension.
No.
You want to try and go under it?
Or you should be able to rip that just up and over the water pump. Or
It's
the,
stuck right here.
oh, let me reverse that. Ready?
Yep.
Come on, look.
I don't know. Can't get my hands in there to tell you.
Try again.
Yeah, try it. Yep.
That was it. One and done. This side's gonna be fun. Not yet.
Almost.
Did you get the other one out too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're sitting on training. That's all we're sitting with.
And then if you want to pull the tranny lines out with it, or you want to...
I don't care. They're gonna come out anyways.
There's 3. Yeah. So what's going on here is, because it was Z-cut, the motor's up higher than it's supposed to be, hitting the back of the firewall, so we're going to just pull the motor mounts off, drop the engine, try to slide it forward. What the plan is. Yeah, I know, it sounds like it. Alright, there you have it. Motor and transmission are out. Sitting here on the stand. All dirty, because it's been in there forever. There's that transmission bolt that was fighting me. Just ended up cutting the head off and just pulling it right out of there because it was a pain in the butt. And here you can see where I was talking about the Z-notch the frame. You can see where that Z-notch there, jack handle. So what they did is they raised the frame up, where they dropped the frame, raised the front up 2 inches, 2.5 inches looks like, boxed it in, and that's how they dropped the front, because they dropped it back. They did this lowering back before drop spindles were around and drop springs, so they Z-notched it to get the front down, and then they heated up the springs and bent them, so the suspension's not that great. Hey guys, so we got the engine out, transmission out, everything's here. Back there I was talking about the Z-notch they did where they to lower the front end, but they also had to cut the front here to drop the bumper wrap back down to get it back to where it was. Pretty much you just move all the suspension. The suspension comes up, and that's how you lower it. How they lowered it back in the day without spindles and drop springs. The next step is going to be pulling the bed off. We're going to get the bed off, then next the cab, then we're going to pressure wash and paint the whole frame, get it all cleaned up and rebuild it. And then we should be pretty much done there with the frame, and then we're going to do a bunch of body work, and that's going to be a long process. Obviously, there's a lot of body work too. Yep. Also, they relocated the lower ball joints to offset the drop it a little bit more. As you can see right there, they welded in a cup and reinforced it with these brackets here. Yeah, back in the day when it did that. So it's got some interesting work done here. We're gonna have to clean up everything because there's piles of dirt everywhere. Rebuilding all the suspension, everything. We do have parts for my Suburban, like I said, it's got all new stuff on it. We'll probably rob, since I don't care much for a Suburban. I don't know about you guys.
A two-wheel drive Suburban.
Yeah, two-wheel drive Suburban. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the two-wheel drive Suburban. They were just donor parts for square bodies.
Yeah, that's what I look at it. So you'll see us tear that apart one of these days.
Soon.